Noted economist Nouriel Roubini has predicted a recession in 2023. He is the same person who predicted the 2008 financial crisis, and he was nicknamed Dr. Doom. He feels that the United States and the rest of the world is about to face an ugly and long recession. Now, just yesterday I read a report which was a survey by Aon which suggested that in 2023 the average salary hikes in India will be more than 10%. And now this report about 2023 recession are actually completely in contrast. So as an employee, when we see these conflicting things in the media, we get confused. Now, because these things operate at the industry level, we actually can't do anything about these. While they are actually things which concern us, but they are outside our area of influence. In order to bring some sanity to understand whether you are going to get impacted or not, I would suggest you to observe things in your area of influence. For example, you should observe things at 5 levels. First level is you should observe things at the company level. Let's say you are working for a company, then you should observe the company parameters or also the client company parameters. That is the first thing you should observe, followed by the department in which you work. Let's say if you are from a sales department or IT or marketing department, then you should observe how is your department doing. So first company followed by department, and then you should observe how is your group doing. So in each department there will be various groups, so you should observe how is my group performing. Last but not the least, you should also observe how your project is performing and how you are performing individually as well. So if you observe things at these different levels, at the company level, department level, group level, project level and at individual level, then you will get a lot of signals with respect to revenue increasing or decreasing, signals with respect to whether your company or your department is profitable or not, signals like whether your company has a lot of people on bench, and signals like whether they have put hiring on freeze. There can also be signals like declining business, that you are losing customers or your products or services are not getting the same rate that they were getting earlier. In my view, if we are able to observe all these parameters, then we will be pretty well aware of how our company, our department or our group is doing, and we will be able to predict whether there is really going to be a threat on us. Because when recession happens, it impacts a lot of sectors, but that does not mean that all jobs will be impacted. Few sectors are definitely impacted and few jobs are definitely impacted, but if people are able to observe things in their area of influence and observe these parameters that we just spoke about, then they will be better prepared to face the consequences. Rather, I would say you can then proactively plan your upskilling, reskilling, trying to learn new things, proactively applying for jobs outside your company, and the most important, not waiting till the last moment that you realize that, oh, my company or my department has got severely impacted and then I may lose my job. So the idea here is to observe these parameters and be alert and proactive in taking care of yourself, because at the end of the day, the employees need to take care of themselves. There is nobody else coming to help us. One more thing which I forgot you should observe is the geography that you work in. Let's say if you are working in India but your customer is in US, and if US gets impacted, then the impact will be indirectly on India as well. Similarly, if you are working in a country which is taking business from Europe, and if Europe gets impacted, then your business will also get impacted. So it may also mean that your country is not directly impacted by the recession, but because you work for a company which works for another company in another nation, and the impact may get cascaded on you. Alright, I hope this made sense to you and you will take a lot of caution going forward and not just get confused by conflicting reports. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you in another video tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye for now.